How's it going, everyone? It's we're finally back, finally doing a podcast for once. I know it took forever, but
Connection.
yeah, last podcast did not get uploaded because I was an idiot and streamed from a place with bad internet, but whatever. So this is the actual second episode of the League of the Year podcast. So of course I got Sonic Kick, and here today is as everyone else, introduce yourselves.
Hello, my name's Demi.
You already know who I am, so there's no point.
I'm Daryl, say.
And
You already know who I am.
Yeah, we got our irrelevant shit poster, Crystal Chaos. Just kidding. Love you, fam. Alright, I guess since we're already getting started, we'll just go ahead and jump to our first topic. Is apparently that everyone, I think Hyrule Warriors came out today, and apparently it's on the regular 3DS model. It's running at 20 FPS. I want to put my thoughts for last, but Demi, how do you think?
On this regular 3DS models, I guess I kind of saw it coming, since it is supposed to be, a big game, and the fact that they have new 3DSs out and not a lot of people really got them.
No Nintendo DS.
Literally, the only reason to get a new 3DS right now is to get better loading times and better frame rates on Smash, and that dual stick, the second stick for Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
and that's it.
And also to play Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you can't play those on normal 3DSs.
Yeah.
I feel like this is going to be becoming a trend. I feel like this is going to be becoming a trend with other future Nintendo titles. Like, for example, I think it could be possible with Federation Force, right?
It could be. I don't know. Nobody knows really too much about Federation Force still.
Besides that, the fact that no one's gonna get it.
Yeah. I think the fact that we don't know much about that game at all just means it's probably damage control.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But anyways, I don't know. I've been thinking about getting a new 3DS just because of Monster Hunter, but at the same time, it's like I have a normal 3DS that can play basically, every game.
Besides Xenoblade, but it's like...
Yeah, besides Xenoblade, but still, it's not like, I'm going to lose my head over Xenoblade.
Yep.
I don't know, it's more, I guess, it's not a surprise, basically.
Mm-hmm. I was more of just pissed off rather than shocked. It's just kind of sucks that they optimized it mostly for the new 3DS and just leave normal 3DS owners out in the dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but the new 3DS has technology that can support itself.
I guess. Yeah, but it's just blah.
I think it's kind of funny, though, that much attention to the new 3DS. It's like, you'd think they'd actually get it's packaged the new 3DS with, actual chargers that come with it, rather than buying the charger separately.
Wait, that happened?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yada does that.
I thought the new 3DS was gonna be kind of like the Game Boy to Game Boy Color.
Mm-hmm.
Where, quality of games kind of, leaped up, but it's still a Game Boy game, and it has color now. Except, the 3DS would be, better frame rate and, amiibo accessibility and all that good jazz, but
Look,
so far, Nintendo's kind of lacking outside.
If they had, the regular, new 3DS with the faceplates, I would have bought that, because I'm a sucker for customization. But, yeah. Yeah, it really does suck that they're kind of going towards the new 3DS instead of the original.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. When it comes down to it,
they did their best. I will give them the benefit.
Yeah.
I will give them.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I will give them the benefit of the Team Ninja the benefit of the doubt, because they probably could. To be honest, they probably couldn't get it to the regular 3DS running at 30. So they did what they could.
Yeah, because you gotta worry about the fidelity of the game to how it looks and if it even plays well.
It could be 8-bit. It could be like 8-bit and like defooting enemies and then you port that to the new 3DS and people get pissed off. So yeah.
Oh man.
Kind of sucks, but it's just kind of the things you just kind of have to accept. But oh well.
Does it? I don't know. Like when it comes down to it, though, this isn't gonna be the thing that Nintendo's gonna be focusing too much on because last year, aside from Splatoon and maybe a couple other games,
Mario Maker.
Splatoon and Mario Maker definitely. They didn't really make much waves last year.
Yeah, we'll talk about Mario Maker later, but yeah.
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh boy. So I guess this is a good time to move on to our next topic. Yakuza 0 was delayed to 2017, and a Europe release date is confirmed. So yeah, I don't think there's too much to say on this. Basically, I'm glad that a European release is confirmed. Like they were gonna say it was gonna come out in 2016, but then literally seconds later after they posted the trailer that said it was going to come out in Europe, they're like, oh, we got to fix this. No, it's not coming out in Europe yet. So luckily, at least...
Yeah.
Yeah, so luckily, at least Europe finally can finally even happy. It's like, okay, we're getting it, so... Yeah.
Finally play one of the most criminally underrated series.
Yeah. Once I get a PS4, and it gets ported to PC...
I can't wait till it gets ported to PC. I've always wanted to freaking play the Yakuza series, but never really got interested in other ones. I'd kind of like this one to be my first one.
Yeah, me too. But I do own 4 on disc. I think I said that millions of times. But I own 4. But I own 4, but I don't have a PlayStation 3. So yeah.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, Persona 5 is going to make me buy a PlayStation 4, and then there you go. Now I have a reason to get Yakuza.
Same here. All right, I guess it's go time to move on to other release dates. Another release date I think everyone is excited for. Sonic Boom Fire and Ice releases on September 27th.
By everyone means Sonic, because God, when
no one in the right mind will like that game.
Actually, I'm getting my 3DS this week, and I'm considering to pre-ordering it.
I'm considering about bootlegging it.
I'm considering about leaving this group if you're serious about this.
Okay, this is how excited everyone is with Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice. Sonic post a release date on chat. I don't think anybody batted an eye.
Yeah, no one batted an eye. I remember that. I was like, "Hey guys, Sonic Boom Fire and Ice coming out on September 27th," and then Nero, I think you're just like, "Okay."
That's kind of just my attitude towards Sonic right now. Just okay, it's okay.
Which is sad because I still prefer playing Generations.
You haven't even touched it, man.
On the PC.
Yeah,
Sonic.
Yep.
I have it. I played it, but Chris said
the game's a meme, though. It does suck.
Oh, I meant Colors too.
Oh,
on the
Colors.
Oh boy.
I heard Colors was good.
Colors was good, but the thing is, it felt more. It felt more like a Mario game rather than a Sonic game.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Just with with the addition of the color powers, because you know how Mario levels have you basically you have one level that makes you stick with just one power up, and that I'm talking about in the newer games like New Super Mario Brothers and things like that.
But you maneuver in every Mario game. What do you mean by this?
Literally, if you lose that power up, there'll be another item box or power up to. Iron Moss with that power up that you need to go through the entire level with. like you'll use one power up throughout the entire level. Yeah, that's a good amount of Sonic colors. It retains that same design philosophy, but there's definitely still some good good boost formula and things like that they expanded on with Unleashed.
There was good elements to it, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, some heart was there for once.
The only reason I think Sonic Colors doesn't really hold up with Generations is the fact that the platforming levels.
It's because
compared to the platforming levels compared to the speed levels are so like it's like when it transitions, it hits you like a friggin' brick wall.
Look, if they announce Chow Garden for Fire and Ice, I might be interested.
Apparently, another thing. This wasn't put in this wasn't put on the podcast, but I remember during the panel at South by Southwest, Aaron Weber literally asked the entire crowd, "Hey, do you think we should bring back Chow?" And and everyone literally started screaming, and he's like, "Okay, we'll put that into consideration."
He won't do it.
I don't know. There's a lot of companies nowadays. Like, looking at the list, the Google Docs we have here, it's kind of like, all right, company says they might put this in if you answered this on the survey.
Yeah. I guess we just had too much of that, and so we didn't put it in. And also, Weber, I swear to God, I know. Apparently, on April 1st, he keeps teasing this game called Big's Big Fishing Adventure 3. And I swear to God, if it's not Sonic Adventure 3 on April 1st, or at least a joke, I'm gonna go up to Sega offices and punch him in the face.
No man, it's an actual like standalone big fishing adventure.
I swear to God, if that actually is, I will. It's actually I will. It's time to stop. They just skip ahead. Nope, it's gonna be Shadow the Hedgehog Adventure.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
No.
Fucking. Oh man.
It's gonna be like, what if Gears of War went fast? Oh God. Just thinking about Shadow the Hedgehog 2, though, it cuts me.
Oh my God. I know Sonic would come out and be like, "Come on, step it up, motherfucker."
No, it's like every other fucking edgy anime or something when they're trying to cuss. It's not just like motherfucker, it's like motherfucker.
Exactly.
It's like fucking conviction with every cuss word.
Oh jeez. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog. What a mean game.
Shadow is a meme. Shadow literally is the reason why friggin' OCs and DeviantArt even exist.
Yeah.
That and the bat.
Yeah. Don't forget about Rogue, though.
Cold Steel the Hedgehog.
Or Rouge. Rouge also made that happen.
What if the Big Fishing Adventure was actually Cold Steel's debut into the gaming world?
What if it's just maybe it's just Big Fishing Adventure? Who knows?
They just really? They're just like, oh hey guys, since you decided so you guys want other things other than Sonic, hey, here's Sega Bass Fishing 2.
With Big the Cat.
Yeah.
Featuring Dante from...
Over 20 pounds of pussy and ass.
Speaking of fishing, okay, I remember I was at my Gamers Guild yesterday. One of my friends brought his Dreamcast. He had Sega Bass Fishing, but we didn't play it anyway. But he had the fishing rod. So
you didn't play it? You're a dick, literally.
Here's the thing. There was someone that night who played Crazy Taxi with the goddamn fishing rod. The Dreamcast fishing rod. And I'm not joking about that. Oh, shit. Hey, I gotta say, for the fishing rod, he did pretty well, to be honest. He also had, Power Stone 2 was played that night. So, yeah.
Great game. Why don't Sega announce Power Stone 3?
Well,
why did they care so much?
Capcom made Power Stone, though. Capcom made Power Stone.
Oh yeah. Why doesn't Capcom make good games anymore?
Yeah, why don't
No.
why don't they make Street Fighter 5?
Why don't they just give us Street Fighter 5 already? God, I'm tired of this meme.
Yeah, this beta test, guys.
All right.
This beta test needs to
Speaking of fighting games,
yeah, I guess it's time to move on to this Tekken Survey. Apparently, this possibly hits at a PC release, and it was like a survey where you had to select your favorite fighters and your most hated fighters, and so yeah, that's kind of weird. But hey, if it means to get Tekken on PC, then hey, I don't mind that. So
I do. May I remind you about Dead or Alive 5: The Last Round?
Oh, yeah. I would rather have a good PC port.
Like, I mean, come on, man. Like, Dead or Alive 5 was shit, and like people at the time, at least when they were wishing for it, be like, at least Dead or Alive will be on PC, and as soon as the word came out, nobody fucking bought the game.
Yeah, and it's been, even so, it's been coming out with DLC and shit like that. I think, wasn't there like Samurai Warriors DLC for it or something like that?
Oh god, I don't even know. I think there was.
The costume pack. We talked about it on the podcast, didn't we? I mean, no one cared.
The character 2.
Yeah.
Oh god. Koei Tecmo just, like, see, the thing why I have hope for Tekken is because it's not by Koei Tecmo, so, like, really the comparison is a bit unfair and uncalled for, but still.
Bandai Namco has done some really awesome and really shitty PC ports.
Like Namco High?
Yeah, like, I think Tales of Zestiria was apparently great on PC. The newest one, I think. Zestiria, right?
Zestria, you mean?
Yeah, I think Zestiria, Zestiria, whatever. Fuck it.
I'm not that familiar with that.
The new Tales of game that's not the piece of shit Symphonia remake.
That game came out like 10 years, even 12, 15, how long? How long ago?
I don't know. It's GameCube era, whatever.
It came out in the GameCube era, which was more than 10 years ago, and it runs like shit on PC.
Well, here's the thing, though. When the remake popped up on the PS3, it ran like shit on the PS3. Not like unplayable shit, but inferior compared to the GameCube port.
Because 30
and
FPS,
then the PS3 one got ported to the PC. It ran even worse. It's like the opposite case of Resident Evil. Or the Resident Evil remake at least was literally a good remake.
The remake of a remake.
Literally.
Oh man.
It improved. Resident Evil remake improved like everything about it. Resident Evil and made it almost a 10 out of 10 game. Well, there's no such thing as a 10 out of 10 game, to be honest, but yeah.
Oh man. Fucking Tekken 7. I can't wait for that. I'm a bit hyped, but I'm also scared.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Speaking of more fighting games, Guilty Gear Xrd. I thought this was kind of cute to share, but apparently they're adding. Yeah, of course, no one cares. But apparently they're adding like this new lobby system where you get to play as like chibis. Apparently, not chibis. It was like, what's the word? It's like little block people. I can't remember the names of it.
I just call them avatars, to be honest. Yeah, they're not like Blast Blue, where it's gonna be chibi characters, but it's like a fucking like Toontown.
Yeah, more like Toontown. I guess more like Toontown. It's like they have like little boxes as their heads, and I think it's kind of cute. So it's kind of cool that they're adding something like that.
How about they fixed their netcode? How about that?
Oh yeah, we received a patch earlier for Xrd for PC Xrd, right?
I highly doubt it.
I think like a few days ago we did.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, it was a pretty big patch. I thought it was like not that terribly big, but it was like a gig something of patch. I don't think it fixes the netcode though. I think it fixes the lobby and
How about it fixes the netcode? Holy shit!
apparently the netcode in Street Fighter 5 is more awful, which I don't know if we get to even transition to that.
We'll get to that later, but I usually just
Yeah. I got a thing or two to tell you about shitty netcode.
Yeah. Oh, that would. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I guess we can move on since we're done with Q Fat Eyes. Hey guys, you guys like the new 3DS?
No.
Yeah. Do you want to do that with PlayStation 4?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So, because apparently Sony is reportedly prepping for a PlayStation 4.5 with upgraded GPU for 4K gaming and better VR.
You're full of shit. Citation needed. 250 words. APA format, young man. Double space times 12. New Roman.
I actually
MLA
believe
format?
they've been talking about teasing that on E3 and whatnot.
MLA format, Chris?
Yes.
But yeah, apparently this is rumored to be happening, so
This is gonna be great.
maybe?
Who knows?
Who knows? It could run like shit. It could be 30 FPS, like a certain PC port.
But the eyes can only see 30 frames per second.
Yeah, the eyes can only see 24 frames per second. Shit, fuck.
Oh my god. Let's see.
Oopsie.
This isn't even, like, I don't know what to think about this because, to be honest, the slim versions of PlayStations have been kind of a hit.
Right. Yeah, they should have. Aren't they coming out with a PS4 Slim version?
I've never heard of anything about that, but if
I
they
never
are,
understood why people wanted a slim version of the PlayStation.
I really enjoy the Slim
never
version.
did
Like,
too.
I like the Slim PS.
I believe.
I love
Are
the
you-
Slim PS2 because
Are you saying you didn't enjoy your concrete brick?
I
How
did not,
dare you?
I did not enjoy the concrete brick. Thank you very much.
What?
For
The
one,
the
I'm
concrete
saying-
brick was
okay.
amazing. I added, like, mine is hard mounted towards it has a fucking hard drive on it. That's the best part about those bricks.
Didn't they make like a computer out of like a computer just out of PlayStation 3s? Apparently, I think in the
At the
government that
time,
happened. But yeah,
like, I know,
go on. I'm sorry.
I know somebody has made like a supercomputer with like freaking 10 or something PS3s. But that's all I know about that. I wouldn't doubt if somebody could make like a decent computer with a PlayStation 2 or 2 PlayStation 2s.
But yeah, the reason I prefer the Slim one is because it's just I can take it honestly anywhere I go. It's
Oh, yeah.
It's easy.
Where
to
the
carry.
hell are you gonna use it? You need a TV.
Yeah, I need a TV. And say I'm going to Grandpa's house, who has a TV. I can hook up my PlayStation.
Why don't
and
you
go
take
to a friend's
then
house.
why don't you take your PS2 then? The fat one, the normal
Because
one.
I
You
can
can
fit
take
more
that too.
games and I can fit more other shit, so I can bring something else.
I mean, have you seen
What
the
is-
expansion
what is
bay at
a
the back of the
backpack?
brick?
Yeah, with a backpack.
Oh my god, you know what?
See, at least with the backpack, he has room to fit games, but I always thought the fucking expansion bay, the MTS space on that brick, was like to put fucking memory cards in when I was a kid.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
That was the best.
So yeah, I guess if I may be interested if 4.5 is a
The
slim,
PS2, slim PS2 design is the fact that fucking it didn't have the carry handle like the game, the pointless carry handle the GameCubes have.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I
The
still
one
have
thing that no
shit.
one ever used.
That one thing that no one
Yeah.
ever used, except me. I kind of use it every once in a while. I used it to just carry like the damn thing from a table to another table. That's it.
You can beat people with it. What are you talking about?
You could literally use it as a mace. Attach a rope to it. Oh man. Man, the GameCube has really aged well.
Yeah, the GameCube
GameCube.
has aged well.
Like, there have been destruction tests between PS2s and GameCubes, and the GameCube held out a lot longer.
Yeah, doesn't the
What
DS,
did you do?
the
Was it
DS
Dude,
like
do
survive?
you know the durability test that the GameCube went through?
I think it was DS. The DS did. The DS had a durability test.
No. It was all their systems because they're just like, hey, durability is key in all this. Let's make sure it works.
So let's go around beating people with it and see how long it takes to break.
Basically,
Or we could just beat the ground with it. So that's what they were doing. So.
But that's not fun. Why
just
beat the ground when I
imagine-
can
Right,
beat living
guys.
people?
Why beat
Today
people when you can beat the ground?
Which console makes the best weapon? None of these consoles nowadays, I can tell you that. Brings a fucking GameCube. No, this.
No. It has to be the NES.
What about the Super Nintendo? What about the Sega Genesis or one of the Sega consoles? Wouldn't that make for a good weapon?
Sega Saturn.
Oh yeah, the Saturn.
I mean, Sega used to beat people with it. Why not us?
Oh yeah, you do. God damn it.
To be honest, you could probably stab someone's eye out with the freaking 64 controller. Like, that thing was not made for humans.
Oh yeah, remember that one commercial where Segata like literally beats up a bunch of kids and the commercials promoting Sonic R of all things.
Can you feel the sunshine?
Nigga, can you feel the sunshine? Cringe.
Oh boy. Anyways, before we get more off topic,
Yeah. Is anyone interested in Mega Man 11?
No.
Anyone
Yes.
interested in
No.
Mighty Number
but
Redacted?
my mighty number 9.
My redacted number 9.
No, that's been redacted.
Oh my god. I
Oh,
wonder
my
if
number
Capcom realizes that maybe, just maybe, we could, try to make another decent Mega Man game.
That's what
do you
they're
think,
trying
like,
to get on the bandwagon of, oh, it's getting delayed more and more. I think we can do this.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's just Capcom is providing more for Mega Man fans than Inafune is, to be honest.
Yeah, but then again, with the failure of, for some reason, when Inafune made the red whatever it was, the
Red
Mega Man
ass.
Legends,
Red ass.
yeah, red asses. It's basically like, wow, this guy is literally just a money-grubbing whore. And, I mean, that could have been his intention the whole time, but still, that was just an awful move. Who knows? Maybe Mega Man 11 will be better than Mighty Number 9. A lot of people already saying that it doesn't feel like a proper Mega Man game anyways.
Yeah.
Like they were promised.
And the same thing, it's like, the game already got delayed again like a week ago, apparently, right?
I think so. Maybe it's a little later than that, but I know it's not like... I know it's fairly recent.
Recently it got delayed for the sixth time?
And they run out of money? What? This is great bait.
Great bait made 8 out of 8.
Great bait, yeah.
The damn game should be in stores right now.
When that
And they're
one
like,
person
oh, we
looked
ran out
at-
of funding.
Oh, Jesus, help.
Sorry, guys, you weren't supportive enough.
You guys didn't
They
give
didn't give us enough money.
God damn it, Chris.
We need to make another Kickstarter, don't we?
Yeah. Finished Mighty Number 9. And people would donate it to be honest.
Yeah, but I swear, if that happens, I'm just gonna say that I called it.
I mean, Anita already did it with her new series, but was that even funded? Whatever.
What?
Anita's new series, the Ordinary Women whatever thing.
Who gives a
I
shit?
don't care anymore. Wait, let's not talk about this right now. Let's move on to the next topic.
Alright.
Jews!
Yeah, let's move on to Jews, because Uncharted 4, the multiplayer is not even on the disc.
Oh, boy.
What is the?
Why
What is
do
the
people
keyword
care about
26?
multiplayer in Uncharted anyways?
Here's
Because
my
Uncharted's
thing.
supposed to be a campaign, isn't it?
God damn it.
God damn it!
Okay, what even is the multiplayer? I can't see it.
It's not there. Get it?
Hey, Sony. My thing is just, hey, Sony, do you remember the PS2 era? The PS2 era where if all you had to do was buy the game to play multiplayer. Buy the game and it was already everything. Everything you needed was on the goddamn disc. Everything.
There's only like one game on PS2 that supported multiplayer, and that only released in Europe.
Sonic,
Actually,
you're arguing. Sonic, you're arguing with Sony. You know, the same company that can't even get animation right.
The same company who gave away millions of credit cards because they don't have good security.
Good point. Same time, yeah. Because, well, Chris, just to counteract your point, Star Wars Battlefront 2 had multiplayer, Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence had multiplayer, Jack X Combat Racing had multiplayer.
Are we talking about online multiplayer or just local multiplayer?
Online.
Metal Gear Solid 3 had online?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
Then
Okay,
again, I
first
wouldn't
MGO.
know because we live in America. That multiplayer shit was released in Europe.
But yeah,
Okay,
it was on Subsistence. It had MGO, the first MGO, not MGO 3 that 5 now has, and it's fun, but you know. But yeah.
Oh, what about SmackDown versus Raw?
Oh yeah, SmackDown vs. Raw had multiplayer.
It did? Holy
Yeah.
crap.
SmackDown vs. Raw had online multiplayer.
And nobody played it.
Yeah, nobody played it at all. Even I had it, and I got in late, so I didn't get to play it. I did get to play Star Wars Battlefront 2 on online before the server shut down, so that was cool. But yeah, this is I just.
Well, I mean, I guess it's better than getting a AAA release that technically isn't even like a whole game. Like, as much as I love Rainbow Six Siege, it should still. I don't think it still should be $60.
Right,
but
right.
that's my opinion. I'm a bit old school when it comes to the prices, but hey.
Yeah, I get your point. Especially like stuff like like how like the Call of Duty on previous gen didn't only had multiplayer, and it only had multiplayer, and that didn't even have the freaking campaign, and then they don't even update it.
Here, Demi, just for you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Just Call of Duty.
Just for you. No, I sent it to you, not to anyone else.
I see it.
So I guess it's a good time to move on. So yeah, I guess. So yeah. Jesus.
All right. Next subject is
Everyone dies.
Oh, yay.
Mario Maker. If you're part of the community,
Fuck
You're
you.
cancer.
Fuck you. That's what Nintendo would say to you, not me. So yeah, apparently Nintendo is removing a bunch of Mario Maker levels, even from like the really, well-known people for some reason. Is Nintendo?
Oh yeah, and they're removing people from the fucking game.
It's
Which
kind
is
of
weird
dumb.
because they wanted this. They wanted all of this. They even advertised this.
Well, I mean, maybe
But I guess-
maybe it's because what Shigeru Miyamoto wanted, but not Nintendo the company wanted.
It could be like maybe like all the levels are overflowing the servers or something like that. They can't keep them all. That could be possible.
Oh boy, and then it's basically Hunger Games for Mario levels where only the best wins.
Even the best
But the
best will
best-
fall too.
I guess.
Oh, but it's so stupid. Like this actually was one of Miyamoto's better ideas.
I don't know. I
Right.
still don't get why they have the whole codes thing. It's
Well, that's because Miyamoto can't code a way to search things because that isn't his thing.
Nice.
I mean, to be honest, Miyamoto's not the one. Pretty sure not the one coding it anymore. But he did. But like,
He was heavily
It's-
involved. I was just I was
It's
just inferring a few things.
oh yeah, I was gonna say because it's more of the incapability of Nintendo wanting to make or going the extra mile to make everything user friendly, accessible.
I mean, they try. They really try. They try to do unique things, but at the same time, they kind of fail.
They fail horribly.
They fail really horribly. So yeah.
Just like
Really
locking the
grandpa
UFO
video
ability behind the paywall.
What? Wait, what?
In the fucking the new Kirby game.
Oh, right.
They're locking the UFO ability behind a paywall.
Behind the paywall. I mean, buy the amiibo, you ungrateful, entitled fuck.
But
like it's just like I like Nintendo, but I hate you, Nintendo. It's like you do smart, cool things, and then at the same time you flip flop shit, and do shit like this, and do shit like Fire Emblem, and do shit like Inekiyama, and do shit like Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE.
To be honest, Nintendo sometimes feels like that meme of Steve Buscemi saying, "How do you do, fellow kids?"
I have not seen that meme, sadly.
Oh boy.
wow.
Oh boy.
How
That's
do you do,
Grandpa
fellow
Nintendo.
kids? Said Allison Rapp as she touched them.
Oh, speaking of touching kids,
Oh.
Lastblade 2.
What does that have to do with touching kids? Let me call this shots, dude.
God. Just kidding, I love you, SNK. Keep making more games. King of Fighters, please.
Yeah.
Oh, and Metal Slug 1.
Speaking of touching kids, speaking of touching pigs, Rosalina has come out of the spot and saying that Piccolo is the best waifu. Whatever.
Why are you so cringy?
I don't know. Why?
You're
I
the
don't know.
cringiest person I know. Please.
Apparently. I know.
Anyways,
Please come myself, I
SNK
know.
Playmore hasn't been, very supportive of community-based events, but hey, guess what? Now it seems like SNK Playmore really are begging their fans to basically, hey, tell us what you want, and maybe they'll give you what they want. Again, with the trend of developers and publishers really just saying, hey, it's this that we're thinking of, do you want it?
Yeah.
Trend.
I guess in the same way that's like they did that a little bit with King of Fighters 14. How remember how it was revealed how the graphics look like fucking garbage, and they're like, and people were saying, hey, improve the graphics, and maybe we would warm up to it. And now people are actually warming up to KOF 14.
Oh yeah, and I mean, God, as soon as the graphics actually improved and the gameplay made the gameplay look 10 times more better.
Yeah.
Now they're basically getting all the fighting game veterans who's basically saying, Street Fighter V's too casualized. Street Fighter V's not a complete game. And slowly converting them into King of Fighters fans, even though they're not used to those mechanics, mainly because it looks like they're making a game. I mean, 55 characters, no DLC so far, I believe.
50 characters, no DLC. That is announced. That has been announced.
Okay, yeah, 50 characters, dude. 50 unlockable characters in game. You don't have to pay for anything, real money at least for anything.
Hey, Street Fighter 5, you don't have to pay for anything. You just have to grind. But I'm pretty
Holy
sure
shit! Speaking of Street Fighter, Daigo has his own manga.
Okay. That's... What?
Okay, no, I need proof. Where's your evidence?
Citation needed.
Hold on. Oh, wait. I don't know what it's based off of. I'm only seeing recent pictures of it, but apparently it's true. Daigo has his own manga.
I think you go ahead and just add it to the add it to the docs, and we'll talk. I guess we'll get to talk about it. So, just because
First up, Daigo and Nuki, please play your match. Oh God! What are the initial D characters? The one with this train has multi-track drifting.
But yeah, it's just All this news about King of Fighters actually got me back into actually trying to play KOF 13. And holy shit, compared to like other fighting games, I'm like, oh my god, this is a wake-up call. We gotta train before 14 comes out.
I know, right? I've been playing O2 way too much now.
I need to play some O2.
But yeah.
I mean, I'm still bad, but still, holy crap, though. If this is gonna be, like, I love the King of Fighters series, you guys know this.
Yep.
And if this is gonna be basically what's gonna come out as the savior of fighting games, I guess, I'm fine with this, because their intentions are good, and SNK, the only way SNK will really get help from its hardcore fans is to, you know, not do wrong. And they haven't really done anything wrong, it's just that they just need to do better, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like, we got three trailers from King of Fighters this month. And Capcom hasn't even released their freaking March update for Street Fighter V. Yeah, I had a tweet about that, but still, my point still stands.
That won't happen.
Shit.
Who do you want in Street Fighter V?
I want Elena!
Kill yourself. Literally.
Elena? What are you?
What are you,
Maggie?
No Akuma, no Dan, no El Fuerte, no Hakan. Oh, man.
A good riddance for El Fuerte, though.
Hey, at least you got our Mika.
Why? El Fuerte was interesting.
El
You
Fuerte
just
was
saying
not.
that because you guys are both...
He was too fast. He was not Sonic fast, but he was too fast.
If he was gonna be fast, he should have at least been Sonic fast.
Yeah, I agree.
That character was literally the character.
And use the
almost
EX
like
run.
Kirby.
All you had to do is use EX run.
I will admit,
Exactly.
didn't Peach actually admit like last night to El Fuerte that he was faster than Mario last night?
What?
Why are you still?
Oh boy.
God, though.
That lag, though.
Oh, El Fuerte. I mean, at least El Fuerte's not Elena.
Oh, shut your pie hole.
The plus Fuerte's above a lane in the tier list.
Shut your pie holes. Shut your pie holes. I guess now finally we can talk about more Street Fighter, since that's basically all we can talk about. So I found this interesting. Street Fighter V short of Street Fighter 4's launch sales after a month. GG.
What?
That means it sold less than OG Street Fighter 4 when it first launched.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. They're selling like half a game.
Exactly. Oh yeah, good
I was
point.
gonna say.
It's an open beta.
Like fucking
where you can
Vanilla sold more than Vanilla Street Fighter 4 sold well than Street Fighter 5, and didn't have that.
Like,
go on, sorry.
All the news, like, as soon, because I pre-ordered the damn thing just to be on the beta, and as soon as it got released, people played it, like, what, at least gave it, like, a good 6 hours or so, maybe not even 6 hours, and then news that, holy shit, this literally has nothing.
Wait,
This is fucking nothing.
I want to see how many hours I have in Street Fighter. I have 21 hours in Street Fighter 5.
I have 11.
God, I have less.
I have
than you guys,
none,
I'm pretty sure.
I don't want to pay that kind of money. Because I know
I stick to my memes that made Rashido.
Bushido Blade.
Yeah, I only have 17 hours, and I stopped playing mainly because, well, the toxic, or community can be toxic, and second of all, it's like, I don't know.
This can
There's
be
just
said
not
about
enough
any
stuff.
community.
I don't know. I still don't like, in all my experience in Street Fighter V, Street Fighter franchise overall still is hella more toxic than, say, anime fighting game communities.
Yeah,
That's
anime
true.
fighting game communities actually tend to be pretty cool every once in a while.
Name one community that's not toxic.
Guilty Gear.
Are you kidding me?
Toho.
Guilty Gear's laughed at as a fighting game.
Blue.
So is
Skullgirls
Street
is
Fighter.
okay.
But oh well.
Like in the
King of
competitive
Fighters.
scene.
If there is one community more toxic than Street Fighter, I'm pretty sure it'd be Tekken.
Oh yeah.
It's like the counter. It's like the counter argument of Street Fighter.
Don't talk.
Yeah,
Don't push the
I
button.
love Tekken, man.
Stop
but
pushing the button.
boy, It's pretty bad when we're all celebrating a Tekken fag, just bragging about how good he is at Tekken, and then some guy going up to him saying, "No, you're pretty good at Tekken it up the ass." And then you just hear
Tekken it up the ass.
on the fucking image boards.
Wait, did that actually happen?
Yeah, I was browsing fucking V, and then somebody was bragging about their Tekken. Like, basically every time somebody talks about Tekken over there, it becomes like a gorilla shit show, worse than Street Fighter V.
Well, but Tekken is shit though.
Let's see. My thing is that at least when it comes to anime fighting games, people don't talk shit or at least useless and pointless shit like pointing at fingers at a certain characters, saying, "Oh, that's a gorilla character," mindless. It's not even an honest character, and literally, they're just saying that because they lost to that character.
Yep. Oh.
Okay, it happens in other fighting games, yes, but I'm saying it's not as prevalent as these games. God, I just want Virtual Fighter to make a comeback now.
Oh yeah, Virtual Fighter. Whoever, where are you for that? But oh well. I think this one would actually be a really good thing to talk about is Street Fighter V's input lag. It's actually more than 4 times that of Skullgirls or Mortal Kombat X, apparently.
And that's saying something because I have played lag on Skullgirls, and this lag is horrible.
Yeah, I remember playing Nero and her Brazilian connection.
Stop.
Remember that, Nero? Your living cross-upping meme?
I remember it.
Okay, I have to admit, I am a meme. But that language is not used.
You're just mad. You're bad.
Okay,
She just
I guess being the only guy who's played Mortal Kombat X online here, I can safely tell you guys that Mortal Kombat X is shit.
Online?
Anyway, it's just a bad fighting game.
Oh.
Like what Lupe Casco said. Mortal Kombat X is for people who can't play Street Fighter.
He's right about that.
I mean, he got a lot of heat for that, but I'm kind of just like, oh man, fucking MK Fags bird. What the fuck out?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen gameplay of Mortal Kombat. I played it for 2 minutes, and I did not like it.
I'm not gonna shit on Mortal Kombat too much, but yeah, it's like
I mean, I'm not shitting on it. I'm just stating my opinion.
Yeah, but it's turning into a shit show. I'm gonna stop it before it turns into a shit show. So I guess
Mortal Kombat shit.
As I personally see it as baby's first fighting game or something like that.
Baby's first.
But it's still fun to play. Still, Injustice.
I mean,
my god. The most toxic.
Wait, Sonic.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, go. Just go.
The most toxic community I have ever seen for a fighting game has been Injustice.
Oh my god, yeah. God.
The small existence of Injustice. Jesus Christ.
It's a small community, but they're loud as fuck.
Exactly.
I communicated with one of the players once, and I couldn't stand him.
That's interesting.
Going into team chat. What are you, high?
I didn't even go into team chat. I was just on random forums.
It's because I think it's honestly because they got the comic book community in there and they're pretty toxic too.
Oh my god, they didn't get Wonder Woman's right nipple right.
Because it's with shit like Trailer Drake, he's making videos about comic books, and I'm like, dude, comic book the comic book community is more toxic than the goddamn video game industry.
And that's really saying something.
And he's like,
Being a comic book fag. What are you, faggot?
Exactly.
I like reading comic books sometimes.
That's
only when I'm
good.
I don't know. I've been lately searching for Doctor Strange comics, but I can't seem to find them.
Anyways, though, how bad is
remember that time when Demi showed us his Doctor Strange?
Stop.
Oh, it's time to stop. No more. Where the fuck are your parents? I'm sorry, Demi. Continue.
Oh, I mean, how bad is it the fact that we've been talking shit about Mortal Kombat X, but somehow it's actually better than the input lag on that's better than Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, we got a little too off track there.
Like, oh boy, that's
I mean,
just.
I'm not hating Mortal Kombat. It's just my personal opinion. I didn't care for it.
I hate the fucking bullshit story mode that they've had in 9. Like when you or you have to fight 2 people by yourself and like no boost given to you. I think that you can also do that in like goddamn.
I love doing that in goddamn best fighting game. Tell you what.
It is. I
Wait,
guess.
can I want to make a game called Goddamn. With no
No.
context.
There's a
You
game
think
called
making
Goddamn.
games is easy and fun? Huh? What are you, high?
It's gonna be called Goddamn, and it's just gonna be the most impossible shit ever.
Making video
Does it have hats?
Sure.
Yeah, Chris would play that.
I'll play that. Fuck yeah, hats. I love me some hats.
Yeah, it's
Let
kind
me tell you
of.
about my $100 hats that I own in TF2.
Okay. Know what I'm doing?
Making hats.
Chugging. But yeah, kind of sad that freaking Street Fighter 5 has so bad of a lag.
It has worse lag than Skullgirls. Are you kidding me?
Well, Skullgirls is like the perfect fighting game ever made. So.
It
That's a
really.
meme! You're literally a meme! You're just baiting people now. With your shit bait.
Okay, I like Skullgirls, and even I can tell you that isn't the most perfect thing in the world.
Infinite? Or Infinite's supposed to be fair?
I mean,
Is that-
Hey, have you seen the original?
Let me tell you how infinite breakers aren't safe.
I mean,
Go.
like for example, I mean they most of like
They are safe.
for example,
some
Mortal Kombat had to when they patched the netcode, they had to adopt GGPO, which Skullgirls was using. And when Street Fighter V wanted to put its PlayStation 3 tricks on PlayStation 4, they were having the same thing that freaking Skullgirls had to do that. Same technology.
Here's the thing about Skullgirls, right? The gameplay is okay, unless you're one of those like frame knowledging faggots. All right. Like,
Frame data.
I went up against my good friend Nero here, and I was having fun. We were having a fun time, and then Nero decided to be a douchebag and go Fukuwa and infinite me. What was I? I was playing Bayo, and then once I reached the 95% mark on my health gone, the Infinity Breaker was like, oh, you know what, this guy's kind of getting dicked here, let's help him out. After 95% of my health is gone. So yeah,
No, I just
I'd be
know how
pretty
the
pissed
frame
too.
data works.
It doesn't matter.
Frame my datas.
Fucking tiny. After 95% of my health is gone, I would have just like, why even bother with an
I
infinite
mean, I could
breaker?
have. Okay. To be fair, I could have burst baited you.
Fucking, or you could have gone Valentine and gone full faggot and 100%ed me without the infinite breaker even showing up once.
That's so hard.
Not really.
It really is.
Half the game
especially
is
on keyboard.
just button mashing, especially Fukuwa.
Actually, no. I've developed her quite well.
The game is button match. Whatever.
Anyone can play Fukuwa. Anyone.
Like literally anyone.
I
Which is why I'm trying to play Philia.
I don't play Philia or Fukuwa because those are low IQ characters for scrubs.
Actually,
fucking gorilla character.
Philia is like arguably the. I don't
Philia is
know.
a pretty hard fucking to play character. I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
I don't care what
Yeah,
anyone says. Parasol is low tier. She's a low tier character.
She's a tier at best.
She's a mid tier, fam.
No, she is low
I thought
tier.
we're talking about fighting games.
I don't care
not,
what anyone says.
Not
she's low
waifu
tier.
simulators.
Painwheel is the worst character in the game. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, Painwheel. Painwheel is.
No, Pinwheel can arguably be the best character if done right.
That could be said. That could literally be said about any character, though.
I could say that about Dan.
Understand.
Actually, it's true.
Painwheels' inputs have to be so precise that yes, she is considered the worst character.
Oh, you're just mad because you're too casual. Is that what you're saying?
Kinda, yeah, because I really want to main Painwheel.
Why? The worst girl in the game, tier-wise and waifu-wise.
Because Painwheel is awesome.
the worst
Look,
waifu in the game is
it's
fucking
coming out of-
Beowulf.
What? Oh, hell no. Now we're gonna fight.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
No more fighting in the lethal gear. But whatever. I think it's since we'll talk about Skullgirls more later. But I guess it's time to move on to anime shit.
Oh, so honeycams.
What we just talked about anime?
Honeycam. But like I'm actually talking about like actual anime
We're pretty
news.
fucking excited about Honeycam.
Okay, so Honey Pop.
Okay,
Yeah.
what? Anything new on that?
No, I'm just messing. I just wanted to piss you off.
There's a new character you can unlock.
Well, Honeycam is apparently the developer, I totally forgot his name, Honeypot, finally declared that gaming journalism is a make-believe career.
Oh yeah,
it is.
It is though.
Isn't any career make believe?
I mean,
Are
like,
you is being a doctor a make-believe career? Are you a make-believe career?
Oh, look at me play at your spleen. It's okay. I made this up.
Being a dentist is literally a meme. Whoever wanted a career about going inside people's mouths.
Instagram it.
Should I tell them the joke I told you, Deli?
Oh no.
Does it involve Hitler?
This is
No.
But
Oh, I'm not gonna say it out loud.
But yeah, like the first off, I think we need to talk about Mr. Berserk's making a return. They apparently got a few of the voice actors from who played the characters in the movies. So it's gonna premiere in July apparently like that. So that's gonna be something cool to look forward to. I heard a rumor that it's gonna be that a good amount of it is in CG. So, but
A good amount of it's in CG. Oh, screw that.
yeah, but like
It doesn't matter.
I think I hope I don't mind CG too much in anime, but just don't freaking overdo it. Like the first movie freaking overdid it, but like the third one, I think the third Berserk movie actually did pretty well on balancing both the two out. So it had less CG and more actual animated shit.
I don't understand why people don't like CG. Remember back in the days where cartoons went 3D and you were like, holy shit, it's 3D.
I
remember watching the Kids Next Door movie, went 3D and it just blew my mind.
I don't have anything wrong with CG. It's just I appreciate like 2D animations a bit more.
Yeah, same. At times it gets kind of. At times I remember in a little. I know it's even CG is used for like what I like to call lazy animation, like things that you wouldn't notice on your first viewing, but like when you second watch, it's like, oh, I think Parasite did that, but I noticed it like almost immediately as like when they used they turned like the 2D animated students into CGI for no reason at all, and I'm like, okay, all right. But
God, I hope you're talking about fuck, what was it? Asterisk War did that, and it looks awful.
Yeah, and
Well, to me, my problem with Berserk being 3D is when they make fucking guts 3D, fully 3D, when on action scenes to cut on budget.
Yeah,
it's mainly because like it reminded me of like, man, this looks more like Exerd in like a really stilted way.
It looks more like Xrd. But the thing is, Xrd's animations are mostly limited, while like CG limited to make a 2D effect, to make it 3D but 2D. But the thing is, they don't go with full 3D. They don't go with full 3D because it makes it look awkward and loses that 2D aspect that those characters in Xrd had to them. So they go for a limited 3D approach. So that's yeah. I'm actually not kidding about this shit. That's what the actual creator said during like one of their one of their panels.
A GDC panel.
Yeah. It was cool. It was a pretty cool panel, but yeah. All right. I guess we can also move on to I think Nero wanted to talk about this a lot. So Who's excited for Fooly Cooly coming back?
Not me. Hey,
Nah, not me.
not me.
It's
The only reason I know about Fooly Cooly is by that Zone Flash, if you know what I mean.
Damn it.
No, Demi knows.
But yeah, I guess. But like, apparently they're getting back a good amount of the original cast, and but they're getting like the original, like the one of the co-founders at Gynex to help out with it. So not help out, I meant be on the project. So I guess that.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because the original Fooly Cooly was basically, hey, let's put a bunch of cool stuff together and see what happens while making. Who knows?
We'll make basically a music video.
It's basically a music video, and it's an amazing music video.
I guess I could go for the same approach. So yeah,
It can't be too similar because the real heart of the Fooly Cooly franchise is experimental.
It was very experimental, and it worked.
you think they're gonna try to be experimental with this, or just play it safe, just to like hit the same notes, like say like something like Star Wars did, or
okay. If the original creator is going to be a part of this, I can see him doing something totally out there.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's just that kind of person. But if the original creator isn't like as involved, I can see them playing it a bit safer.
Yeah, I see. So I thought everyone was. I think Black Strike was.
Yeah, Strike was really excited.
Oh, Chandler!
Chandelier.
Oh boy, but yeah, it's just the fact that it's not Gynax anymore, it's Production IG, and I would have been more hopeful if it was Trigger, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't trigger me if you know what I'm saying!
Yes, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But yeah, I guess. So yeah, Fooly Cooly, cool. Make sure it's awesome. I may watch it. I've actually never seen Fooly Cooly, but.
I mean, I see that one porn flash of it, but that's all I ever know about it.
I mean, with that profile pic you have currently, I can see someone like that seeing it. So, yeah.
That's racist.
You're
racist
racist.
ass motherfucker.
Your face is racist. Your face is pork. All right. I guess it'd be a good time to move on to open discussion. So so I guess I should ask the question: what's everyone been playing over for the past few weeks?
Myself, if you know what I mean.
Besides Skullgirls and yourself.
What have I been playing? I'm not gonna say it.
He's been playing Honey Pop.
Oh, I've been playing Honey Pop. I don't give a fuck.
I've been playing Pajama Sam.
Pajama Sam.
And I sped running like 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
So
You're still not gonna get the road record, so it doesn't even matter.
So are we gonna see narrowed AGDQ?
I'm placed 11th right now.
AGDQ.
Oh my god.
That'd be a really
That place is so cringy.
You gotta see. You gotta push narrow for AGDQ. Come on.
No.
I'll pay money to see that. Not really.
Chris, I will drag you there.
God knows.
I wouldn't
People
mind
are so
going to
cringy.
AGDQ just to, yeah.
Exactly.
That's the thing. I wouldn't mind going to AGDQ just to see just to see all the cringe.
Dude, if I want to see cringe, I'd go to Walmart and look at the t-shirt section.
Or look at the people.
I just look at Sonic and that's it. Call it a day.
I mean, yeah, I'm just full of cringe. Let's see, where would I go to look at cringe?
YouTube?
A mirror?
Porn? I mean, like Brazzard's porn is good for cringe. Remember that? Meme lover.
Oh my god, no! Please,
No,
not that
not
again.
meme lover.
I mean, you
Meme
posted
lover.
a.
I posted a what?
Dude, seriously?
I couldn't hear. It got cut off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he got cut off.
Oh well. I don't know. I live in Florida and it's like a thunderstorm outside.
Are you kidding me? It was supposed to rain today.
It rained like yesterday for me, so.
Let me tell you how my friends, we literally exploded as soon as a lightning bolt hit his house.
God damn. GG, Nintendo.
Like, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, exactly. GG, Nintendo. You got your durability, but you can't durability for a friggin' thunderbolt hitting the house.
Thunder and lightning are so frightening. Is the next installment in Pajama Sam.
And when does Pajama Sam fight pedophiles? I want that edition. His greatest enemy.
I mean, he already fought Darkness, and Darkness winked at him before going to bed. Isn't that enough?
No, I want him to like go outside and then get like kidnapped in the candy van.
I want Pajama Sam to be turned into like an action game with the same plot. I wonder what happened there.
That could be arranged.
Education intensified.
Gratuitous educational content intensifies.
Oh shit! I forgot to mention that quick going back to the podcast about the anime. JoJo Part 4 is coming out on April 1st, so get hyped for that.
It looks horrible though. Why would I get hyped over garbage?
Hey, the Dwang. Hey, I'm intensifying my Dwang, aren't you, Chris?
No.
Gotta intensify the Dwang. But back on Pajama Sam. Forgot to mention that, but oh well.
Nobody cares about JoJo. Back on Pajama Sam.
I like JoJo. Shut up.
Who gives a shit? It's all about that Rita Rabbit though.
Oh God.
The
concept we made up for fucking Rita.
The bunny.
Friggin' Rita Rabbit. Friggin' Rita Rabbit. I remember I had his like 2 or 3 of his the Rita Rabbit games when I was a kid.
Oh, they're the shit.
Yeah, like they were. I remember. I think there was like
compared to punk ass Pajama Sam.
I wish I had like Pajama Jam or Carmen Sandiego. I had fucking Rita Rabbit. That's about it.
Rita Rabbit wasn't that good.
Yeah, he really wasn't.
We fight. This is where we fight.
Okay, Skullgirls. You mean now?
All right, let's go.
But we're not done, guys. Oh my goodness.
I don't care.
Right,
We're fighting for the sake of Rita Rabbit. Let's go.
My fool.
Literally, when both of your games launched, it felt like the Skype call just froze.
I know, right? That was awesome.
The intensity of this grudge match.
Trying to get my nigga Rita Rabbit? Nigga get away with this son? Nah, nigga.
Hey, Chris. Yeah.
Nah, nigga.
Okay, I guess since Snare's been playing Pajama Sam, Demi, what have you been playing?
Deadbolt. One of my old bootleg games I decided to fire up. That was, oh God.
Oh yeah, I need to play that one. Whatever you sent to me, whatever.
I don't even know how Rita Rabbit even looks like anymore. Shit, it's been so long.
But yeah, Deadbolt.
Wait, won't we even have a Rita Rabbit?
I
remember he having like a pink. I remember he had like a purple shirt and
fucking random Fightcade stuff.
My gosh.
Oh yeah,
sure.
Fightcade's fun. I love who loves some Fightcade. I just played Third Strike, JoJo, and Puzzle Fighter, and Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition.
Yeah, nobody's ever on Rainbow Edition though.
Except
me.
Why would they?
Let's go, Crystal. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh God, dude.
Oh God. Dwayne intensifies.
King of Fighters
Rabbit, you better learn how to read properly.
Capcom, and also some Garou is what I play on Fightcade. And to be honest, other than the new Blaze Blue release, the only like place I could ever get like actual quality fighting on PC. Let's be honest.
Oh shit about my nigga Rita Rabbit. Oh hell
It's kind of dead, but at least people still play it.
Right.
But yeah. everybody's playing Street Fighter 5 now, and yeah, I'm just not gonna assimilate yet.
But yeah, I've mostly been trying to get into more games myself, like actually trying to play them, but I have like a shit ton of games I haven't even finished or anything like that. But like,
wait, Nero, was that an overhead?
I don't know.
But yeah, I think today I actually I think I think I told you guys, but yeah, today I went to the pawn. I went to the pawn shop and I got 6 games for $30. 5 PS2 games and 1 Game Boy game.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Might as well name them. So.
Oh!
Yeah. I was gonna say, what all have you played out of those so far?
I played all of them, but like.
Oh!
The games I got were Jak and Daxter.
Hey guys.
I got Jak 3, Jak X, Rumble Roses, which is the best.
You can't even call that a fair match. Come on, that was
That's the best purchase so far.
Yeah, it's the best purchase, $4.
You almost had me.
And I also bought Devil May Cry 2, which was such a snooze cruise that I turned it off in its first, like after the first mission. Its music's good though, but fucking, I cannot bring myself to play Devil May Cry 2 because it's just so boring.
Oh my god. Oh man,
it doesn't matter.
That Rumble Roses purchase though.
Yeah, that Rumble Roses purchase was good.
I haven't played that Rumble Roses yet because that's the first one, right?
Yeah, the first one.
What?
Yeah, but.
Daryl, you just teleported behind
Only
me.
if it was on PC, I'd totally play you against my waifu, which is actually Reiko.
I play you against Rowdy Reiko. With Rowdy Reiko.
Oh boy, Rowdy versus Rowdy Reiko?
But here's the thing, I can't
feel like that.
I hate the fact that in Rumble Roses, like to play as like the alternate versions of say all the other characters, because each character has a good and evil side. You have to like do the vow system, which actually like you have to like win a match under certain conditions and then get them to that side. You can't just choose one or the other, which is
my god,
fucking
to get chipped out like that.
Garbage. It's awful, and like why did they
I can't
do
believe
that?
Are you serious when you said fucking it's the same developers as SmackDown versus Raw?
I want to say,
the
thing is, I think it was SmackDown versus Raw. But the thing is, they don't even have they don't even have their logo on there. Let's see, Wikipedia.
Okay.
Let's see, directors, composers, platform. Yeah, it was Ukes.
Oh wow!
It was Ukes. So yeah.
Fair and balanced, they said.
Hey, it was.
They said Fuku was fair and balanced.
Yeah, it was okay.
That's funny.
Yeah, I used the same system as Here Comes the Pain.
Oh, okay. I haven't played Here Comes the Pain yet.
Yeah, apparently they called it in Japan they called it Exciting Pro Wrestling 5, but America it's SmackDown. Here Comes the Pain.
Exciting Pro Wrestling 5?
Yes.
What?
In Japan, it's Exciting Pro Wrestling 5.
Are the characters still the same? I wonder.
Oh god. What? Whoa.
I think it is actually.
Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, hold on.
What the hell? In the 2003 Spike Video Game Awards, Here Comes the Pain won in Best Fighting Game. Man, that must have been a slow year.
I mean, you saw my rage mode.
Arrow's literally lag switching. I swear to God.
Oh man.
I mean, like, oh yeah, that what?
What?
That's
what
bullshit. Best
Sonic,
Fighting Game, the same year that Capcom vs SNK 2, Capcom vs SNK didn't win Best Fighting Game that year. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Wait, Capcom SNK 2?
Yeah, it lost to freaking SmackDown. Here Comes the Pain.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
But I played it last time.
Well,
because
I love that game too. Fucking Capcom vs SNK 2. I just recently bought it.
Yeah, I mean, do you think they're gonna do SNK, Capcom versus SNK 3?
No, not in a million years.
Hey, SNK is getting back into console games, so it could be possible. As long as you don't have fucking Ono touch it. I swear to God, don't have Ono touch it.
See, Capcom's gonna have to like SNK's gonna have to prove to like actually be a giant with Capcom, and Capcom's not gonna be a giant if SNK becomes a giant. So the only way it's gonna happen is if SNK does become, you know, the fighting game company,
right?
And Capcom basically is just, you know, failure, or Street Fighter V didn't do as hot as they thought, and now they have to suck dick. And hey guys, remember Capcom versus SNK 2? Everybody loved that.
Yep. Oh well.
God, speaking of fucking sucking dick, though, what about those Artsys games? Would you even say Artsys is actually like a strong or a second contender for when it comes to those company fighting games?
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue are pretty fucking niche, but still, they're, you know, two of the biggest niche fucking fighting games.
I feel like, honestly, no game is really niche. It's the thing is, you make it niche by doing nothing with it.
Mm.
You're niche.
Which is going to be Under Night and Melty Blood when they come out.
Yeah. It's just like... It's just... and like, Capcom thinks Devil May Cry is niche, but it really isn't niche, because they barely did anything with it. Unless you... And then pump money into the original series, but pump so much fucking money into the reboot. Oh my goodness. You guys, the reboot's going so well, it's going to be great.
Which is weird, because out of Devil May Cry and Street Fighter, I think Street Fighter would be more niche, to be honest.
Nice.
They do a lot of shit with it, to be honest. You know, crossover spin-offs, merchandising, etc., etc., etc. You see it almost everywhere, so. And big-budget AAA movies, characters making cameos in big-budget AAA movies. You know, Wreck-It Ralph.
That cross-up!
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right, I guess. Fuck.
Who puts skulls in squishes like watermelon in like shit? I can't remember the line.
I wonder if Capcom's ever gonna bring back other fucking IPs now, to be honest.
I heard a rumor about them bringing back Onimusha, but
yeah, I remember that. I get that, to be honest. That's nostalgic for me. They need Bushido Blade. That's what they need. I don't even think that's Capcom, to be honest. But whoever the fuck made it, we need a new Bushido Blade game.
Come on, Sarabella.
The Lastblade 2 is apparently a thing, according to SNK. So.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of fucking niche stuff, SNK is niche as all fuck now. They used to be like one of the biggest gaming companies, but now
in the chair.
The only people that would know SNK games would be fucking nerdy as shit 20-somethings, or people who actually grew up in the arcade era.
Right.
Not man, you know, no, they're actually playing Slug and all that. Actually, no, I'd say Metal Slug will probably at least make a lot more people care than King of Fighters. Or outside of the fighting game community, at least.
The mic. That's the second time now.
But, dude.
Hey, here, guess what? Here comes the fist.
Yeah, one more thing.
Just a little bit of,
fist.
Like, kind of looking into the future. Do you think SNK is going to succeed with KOF 14?
What's up?
Do you think SNK is going to succeed with KOF 14?
With the more positive reception, I personally think they will.
Yeah, but it's not about the positive reception though, because most the reception I've seen from it are from dedicated fighting game threads on say 4chan or 8chan, and also Shoryuken and like maybe other fighting game or fighting game community related stuff.
Right. You gotta
But
also consider the casuals too, right?
yes, and see that's where I'm going because like you see how Street Fighter V considered casual players, and they didn't really leave a good taste on most people's tongues and whatnot. But at the same time, it's like, would SNK know how to cater to their audiences whilst at the same time expanding is what I'm kind of worried with.
Yeah.
I know next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
I think it's another thing that honestly could happen is that since people know
The mic.
I think like since people will figure out, oh, wait, this is the 14th installment in this series of games I never heard of or something like that. Maybe they'll like figure out, okay, might as well jump in and King of Fighters 13 is pretty. I want to say it is pretty it is pretty like it's not beginner friendly, but I will say I think it's more fun to play with friends casually because both of you don't know what the hell you guys are doing and like you're just pushing buttons until one of you wins and then just go I beat you or something like that. So I think when fighting games have that sort of spirit in them, I feel like that's when you got something special.
And one thing. As much as I got pissed with fucking Street Fighter V basically neutering charge characters, right?
Right.
They have to neuter the fucking combo system, the complicated ass combo system they have for fucking King of Fighters, dude.
Yeah.
Like, as much as I rag on about how Street Fighter V, the three frame link.
You're literally gray.
3-frame link on Street Fighter V.
I mean, I like the pink.
It's like, come on, man. Pixel perfect links. At least they have, functioning hitboxes for fuck's sake, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard the Street Fighter V actually had some pretty bad hitboxes.
This can be
with Bison's low kick, I think it was.
Wait, what? What just happened? Okay, what just happened?
Oh, man, Bison. Talk about characters that got fucking neutered.
New Bison's pretty good, though.
Yeah. Try doing crouching low kick against Cammy.
I mean, now you're just talking about character-specific matchups. That's different, though.
Yeah, but, like, seriously, I'll just send a video later. But I personally think it's a good time to close off the podcast. So, I guess this is the moment where we all tell our worst.
Oh, my God. Would you imagine if that hit you?
Okay.
Right. Demi, where can we find you?
I don't have any fucking subscribers on YouTube, so I don't have like a custom link shit yet, like you, Sonic. But
I don't either. But
just type in DMFND on YouTube. Wow, what an awful advertisement fucking thing. But DMFND on YouTube search bar. I'll pop up there somewhere. And DMFND Prime on Twitter.
All right. Nero, where can we find you?
Let's see. You can find me on Twitter at NarrowL, I believe.
Oh my God.
And then I have a YouTube channel, and I'm finally putting it out. Just you'll never find it though because it's so obscure.
You can find it on my
channel. Just type in Narrow. Yeah, find it on his channel. It's somewhere in the world.
More
it's
traffic
like on the side
for my
of the channel. Chris, I think we can. You only have Steam, right?
I have a Steam and a YouTube, but I don't know where the hell would you find me on YouTube, unless you want to see my nudes. Oh my God!
Oh goodness!
No, stop that.
All right, but yeah, you can find. Of course, I'm Sonic Kick. You can find me on YouTube at Sonic Kick. Yeah, Twitter under Sonic Izanagi. Yeah, I know that's kind of lame, bro. And of course, Steam, you can find me under Sonic Kick. It was under Dude for a while, but I finally changed it back to Sonic Kick. You should see a picture of like a Sonic battle cards. That's literally Sonic's Kick. So, yeah, what a meme.
How original.
How original, yeah. All right, I guess see you next time. See you later, guys, and peace out, and have yourselves a damn good one.